We have reviewed a lot of Raptor phones. They are very different and have their own characteristics. There are those with very large batteries, those with a watch embedded in back, and those that can be used as portable Bluetooth speaker. Our protagonist today, the F150 Raptor, which of course has some features that other phones don't have. For example, the 64 megapixel night vision camera, the large 10,000 mAh battery, and this 65-watt charger. When you purchase the F150 Raptor, you will receive a large box like this. Open it, take out the phone and the manual and put it aside. Its biggest selling points are underneath. In addition to the extra one that comes with the tempered film, there's also the charger we just mentioned. I must say, this is one of the best free chargers I've ever seen. This USB-C 65-watt GAN charger has a very full charging protocol. It can charge almost all devices quickly except for Oppo and Vivo phones, which might be a little slower. If you go to buy one of these chargers, it will cost you at least $20. Not only is the charger great, but even the build quality of the charging cable is very good. It is a C2C cable made of braided cord. This charging kit is perfect. And it seems that F150 knows one thing very well. It's true that Raptor phones need a larger battery, but they also need a charger that can charge quickly. Raptor is also quite unique in terms of design. It has a very flat back except for a little bump on the camera module. The diamond pattern adds friction to the grip, and the three vertical lines in the middle makes it immediately obvious that this is an F150 phone. The most interesting thing is the design of the camera module. This sun emblem together with the F150 logo makes the camera area looks a bit like Egyptian frescoes. It just so happens that the whole phone is brown in color, which looks very classic. There's a very thoughtful design here. To give this Raptor more functionality, there are two scales on the side frame. One side is in the centimeters and the other is in inches. When you need it, you can use it as a ruler. You don't need a card pin to install the SIM card. You can snap out the slot with your fingernail. The charging port also does not have a dust plug, meaning that whenever charging cable can be used normally and it will not get stuck. The Raptor without the dust plug also still passes IP68 and IP69K waterproof certification. The only regret is perhaps the lack of headphone jack. The F150 Raptor is not the first Raptor phone with a 108 megapixel main camera, but it is among the best optimized ones. It can take satisfactory pictures in most scenarios. Although most Raptor phones have a night vision camera, most are 20 megapixel and do not have autofocus. 64 megapixel autofocus night vision camera on the Raptor is a big advantage. Both for night vision photos and videos are very clear. Raptor's processor is a MediaTek Helio G99, which is an old friend of ours. We've seen it on many Raptor phones, and its performance level is well known to everyone. PUBG Mobile is still stable at 40 FPS in balanced graphics and doesn't overheat. Raptor has a FHD Plus high refresh rate screen. 120Hz will make everything you do on the phone look smoother. Besides the really great charger and the 64 megapixel night vision camera, another selling point is that it's worth the thinnest 10,000 mAh Raptor phone. Raptor phones are generally heavier and thicker, but of all the Raptor phones we've seen, the only one with a battery that big and only 15mm is the Raptor. It's about the same size as the 10,000 mAh power bank. It indeed can charge other devices. That's why it comes in box with a C2C charging cable. I have to say it again, it's the perfect charging kit. This is the latest model of F150. It has a large battery capacity, but it's not thick, and it gives you a valuable charger and cable. It's also the world's first Raptor phone with a 64 megapixel night vision camera, and that's what makes the Raptor different from other phones. If you like one of the selling points, then you can only choose it, because no other Raptor phone can do that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a like. I'm Will from Gizmochina, and I will see you next time.